Так, чего это я? Всем здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Киста Рус Норд, это Hogwarts Legacy, найдите книгу, меняйте директор. Ага, все. Мы настоялись на том, что я стою возле книжки и сейчас ее читаю. И мы проходим испытания. Ох ты, ёпсель. Книга засосала. Что за дела? Мне это не нравится. Мне это не нравится. Yo.
Professor Fitzgerald, can
you hear
me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Крутой мультик.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now. Eve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Да пофиг. Ну давайте, куда-то идите уже. Стал там хрен. Вот, все, отошел, я иду. Ну, и так мне нравится, это прикольно. Ой, запалили. Что можно пропустить?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Поднимайся.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Ладно.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Блин. Этот контролит. Ага. Вернулся на секунду. Второй повернись. Ну. Вернулся, молодец. Там. Здорово.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. turn back.
Ой,
There's no
ой,
getting past them that way.
ой.
That doorway looks like the only closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
То есть славно. Ой, блин, этот контролинг надо. И что, как я спрячусь? Да, их двое там. Один пылесосит, гад. Он уходит.
Now's my chance.
Ого. Гонишь медленно слишком. Всё, слава тебе, Господи.
That's the way forward.
Ну, наконец-то. Туруруруруруру. Плащ. Таинственная мантия.
Carries me.
Все, я невидимка.
I think I'm invisible.
Я невидимка, я невидимка.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Я невидимка, я невидимка. Туруруруру.
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Ты чё делаешь?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Бирюзовая палочка.
I've never felt such power.
Не понял.
Bombarda.
Кто это мои заклинания подправил? Подожди.
Revelio.
Ну, странно. Это отталкивание, что такое?
Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Это об землю. Это откидывание.
Descendo. Protego. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Descendo. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda.
Бомбада. Что за дела? Что за босс, великан? Победа. Чисто не тролли. Ну шо? Отступил? Так-то. Миша, там последнее должно быть. Что там говорю? Плащ, палочка. И чего еще было там?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Ой-ой.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Где это я? А сундук будет? Гонима от Жанины. Ну что, все в сборе? Он лагает. Он так лагает. Помогите, лагает. О, вот ты четвертый.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Чё? Завершили? Круто. Сейчас я скажу 24 уровень. Быстренько, быстренько мне 24 уровень. Ну, 24 уровень, да? Ясен пень. Бомбарда. Чары бомбарда. Бомбарда. Раздобудьте дирекол, используя хвать мешок. Раздобудьте большую пурпурную жарбу, используя хвать мешок. А за шо? Какая еще бомбарда? Ошалела. Не. Где ж искать это дирекола? Ёпсель-мопсель, матропсель. Ё-моё. Ну, где его искать? Как я его найду? А? Ты мне подскажет? Как я его буду искать? Ёпсель-мопсель. Жмыря. О! Жаба. Ловлю жабы. Бомбарда. Бомбардия Киргуду. Ой, прошу прощения. Так это все.
Seems a pleasant.
24 уровень. Ты только прошел 24 уровень, надо 25 уровень. Ты прошел 25 уровень, надо 26 уровень, 26 уровень, 27 уровень. Я так понял, почему они хотят, чтобы до 35 я дошел. Потому что, о, блин, там, кстати, грифон только что пролетал, вы видели? Охренеть можно. Хвать мешок. Хвать! И я собрал его. Бомбардия Киргуду. Ну как это ладно. Жумба. Жумба.
Levioso!
I'm not going to hurt you.
Жабку забрал. Кто нужен был? Следующий. Развивайте дирекола. Дирекола. Карта дирекола. Дирекола. Нюхлера. Хороший животное. Нюхлер. Жабы. Для сколько этих жаб здесь? Жаба, жаба, жаба. Жаба, жаба, жаба. Как-то там накинан начинался, да? Опера. Нюхлера. А, Нюхлер был. Нюхлер был. Лунтеленка. Дирикола. Жмыра. Трушайка. Дирикола. Жмыря. Мне кто нужен? Дирикола. Дирикола. Так что был Дирикола? Или я пропустил? Дирикола. Где был Дирикола? Ты. Жмыр. Дирикон. Вот он. Нашли. Уже выучить заклинание бомбарда. Бомбарне Киргуну.
This looks like trouble.
Жук. Кого мне ничего из от вас не нужно, у меня даже не боевая панель. И все для животных. Еще как это был маленький замок. Прикольненький. Да. Рассказывай. Рассказывай. Блин. Опа. Ух, вот. О, блин. Я извиняюсь.
Assignment's all finished.
Похоже на дошку. Карта Хогвартса. Тай. Бомбардия. Иргуду. Бомбардия. Киргуду. Лабдыбдыбду. Где это? Прикольно, смешное животное. Это воришка, это прикольно. Дракончик. Билл.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm
I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements.
Ёпсель.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Бомбарда.
Well done.
Не хотят, чтобы я и это изучил, и вот это, наверное, да?
Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Ура! О, другое дело. Нам нужен 24 уровень. А так-то ничего особого. 24 уровень нужен. Кто там что кричал? Вот. Кто хочет потрындеть. Потрындеть, карта мира. Потрындеть. Прикольно. Сейчас ты забралась. Фиг знает куда. Угу. Потрындеть. Нам надо всем потрындеть. Я уже потихоньку схожу с ума. Слишком много Хогвартса. Легаси. Что случилось?
I can do this. They will want to help.
Окей. Можешь им помочь, давай, говори. В чем речь?
Well, they
кентавр.
don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Что происходит? Ой-ой-ой.
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snitches? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Ну, будь здорово. Классно поболтали. Кого еще можно выполнить задание? Поговорить, поговорите. Кем? Кем надо говорить? А, вот он. Большой зал, большой зал, большой зал, зал.
What are you up to now?
Где он делся? Здорово.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Что еще можно? Выручай, комната. Сейчас переговорим с этим домовым. И, наверное, на кого-то надо побить.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
Что за дело? Это такое... Ой, блин, простите.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you
mean? A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Я найду Топса.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
Где же я тебя ее найду? А, есть? Ну, отлично. Вперед! Где-то отсюда начнем. Вот отсюда.
Nice to see you, my young friend. Shane Bardolph thought Doc.
Спокойствие. Я ищу друга. Опа. Что за пауки? Пауки. Сейчас мы здесь накачаем наш уровень до 24-го. Сейчас все будет. Сейчас будет вообще невероятно классно. А, блин, погоди. А смысл? Бомбана.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
What?
Deke sent me.
What?
Are you in here? Defender, Bombarda. Leviosa, Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Неизвестный предмет для шеи. Тай.
Bombarda, Defender. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Камень ты по балде. Он по краю ходит. Угу. Ой, жуть какая. Ползущие твари. Какая гад. Мешок не куплюсь на этот дешевый прикол. Воу, воу, воу.
Incendio.
Пауков 40 штук запобедили. Какой? Почему именно пауки? Не, мне не нравится бомбарда это. Я хочу обратно вернуть свои заклинания. Они были прикольные, мне нравится. Идеальная панель. Ёпрст. Ты еще кто такой? Я мою. Воу. 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 Бейби, бейби. Бейби. Воу. 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 На. Зараза. Готово. Их побили. Вперед! Тай. Что там было? Что там было? Да, все. Побежали. Здорово.
Poor Tobbs, left here alone with the spiders.
Не, мы его убили. Что за дела? Тобиаса убили. За что? Спрашиваю. Ой, жалко. В смысле карта недоступна? Что, переть обратно? Вот же ж народ. Эй, мальчики, кошечки. Ну погнали, полетели. Опять пауки поганые. Это мне? Шотландский шарф.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Hobbs's master is awful.
Все, наконец мы можем отсюда выйти, вернуться в комнату, сказать топ наш деку, что топс умер, к сожалению. Так. Карта Хогвартса. Секретные комнаты, выручай комната. Неплохие новости. Твоего товарища убили.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Что это такое? Блин, почти. Ну, задание. Что за задание? Круто, все. Круто. Для там и наверх, можно и сюда, можно. Хрена себе, что это за местность такая-то? Ничего себе. Круто. Еще одна какая-то штука. Прикольно. Так, ладно. Карта. Карта. Вон, хоть тут карта работает. Так. Прикольно. Что за дела? А, он выше? Ёпсель вообще. Наоборот. Ждем.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, Only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Где?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant
Confringo!
scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this. Revelio.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous.
Reparo.
Family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Revelio. There's no clear way.
Confringo! Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. Confringo! One gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
When the door closed, it lit up.
Huh?
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
На змее остановился.
There are symbols on the dial.
Ну, сейчас похоже символ выбрать. А, ёпсель-мопсель, там змея и солнце сверху. Не. Эй, не понял, на воротах нарисован, да надо угадывать. Методом тыка.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ну ладно.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Ты мне быстрее загрызу.
Revelio.
Кружок пирамидка.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Кружок пирамидка же была вроде, да? Ну, вот это, наверное, кружок будет. Пирамидка.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Так, продолжим.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Ночью меня заклинать Укруциус, но лучше ты наложи его на меня.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Новое заклинание Круцио.
Ready? I'm ready.
Ни хрена себе.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Ну, сундучок.
We made it.
Скрипторий Салазара Слизерин. Страница руководства. Секретная и хорошо защищенная комната под Хогвартсом, где Салазар Слизерин, похоже, проводил много времени, строя долгосрочные планы в отношении студенческого состава и размышляя о разногласиях, которые у него были с другими основателями.
Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Ух ты, это его комната. Круто. Ну да, можно попить. Боюсь, мы не придем к согласию. Никто из них не желает слушать голос разума. Я уповал на то, что Годрик мыслит так же, как и я. Что он понимает, почему мы должны брать на обучение исключительно одаренных личностей. Он находится под влиянием нелепого убеждения, что маглорожденные столь же способны к магии, как и чистокровные волшебники. Он пришел в ярость, когда я выразил свое недовольство на эту тему, прежде чем он успел ее озвучить. Это утомляет. Я больше не могу видеть, как по коридорам разгуливают юные бездари, выдающие себя за ведьм и волшебников. Тяжелым сердцем я покидаю это место. Я погружу существо в глубокий сон, и оно будет ждать, пока его не пробудит тот, кто разделяет мои взгляды. Потомок, желающий исправить то, что они так необдуманно натворили. Избавитель, который изгонит тех, кто недостоин находиться в стенах Хогвартса и способен лишь запятнать мое наследие.
What do you think? Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Круто. Лифт такой. Круто.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Ура, завершена. Ну, да, ёлки-палки, чуть-чуть не хватило. Но ладно, добьем как-то там уже. Я думаю, на этом можно закончить, дорогие друзья. Всем спасибо большое, что вы досмотрели эту серию до конца. С вами был Руснорд. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Также не забывайте жать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видеоролики. А мы будем ждать новых заданий по изучению новых заклинаний от Салазара Слизерин. И будем дальше проходить Hogwarts Legacy. Да. У нас, в принципе, тут еще 4 квестика. Ну, посмотрим, что они будут. Они фиолетовенькие, интересные. Ладно. Что ж, всем спасибо, всем пока.